What up, YouTube? Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you for being here, and God wants to thank you, along with your spiritual team, for taking the time out for Spirit to be here, to sit down and hear what has to be said by God. Because I mean, I'm sorry to say it. I hope it don't offend nobody, but I'm a straight medium for God. That's how that works. But I want to thank you for taking this time out and choosing to be here. So the card we have today is the Magician. I'll try my best to reach my goal. Manifestation, creativity, desire, willpower, resourceful, the art of communication. This is an air card. The answer to any question you might have right now is yes. This is Virgo, ruled by Mercury, and this is a throat chakra card. So this is communication, and it says the art of communication. Manifestation, creativity, desire, and willpower. So, often we have ideas and thoughts that we want to create, okay? Often we have goals that we want to achieve, or ideals that we want to embody, okay? And sometimes we get down on ourselves, sometimes we get hard on ourselves, okay? But the key to remember is that you have your own inner resources, right? You have the ability to transmute your energy, turn good into bad, bad into good, simply by your own perspective, okay? There are several tools that the Magician uses, but the Magician has the whole gambit, okay? There's not one tool left out. And the best way, now think about this, okay? So we have a hammer, right? Let's say imaginary in my hand, right? Okay? And if I take this hammer and I hold it, right, and I just let it drop, then that's going to be one force, right, which nobody ever nailed a nail that way, okay? But if I take that hammer and I swing the hammer by the end, then the entire weight of that hammer is now being swung under my own willpower to nail that nail down. And what's important to remember here is your passion, okay? This, I believe, says creativity. But your passion is what it is that swings that hammer, okay? And if you have these goals that you want to achieve, you can damn well do them, but it requires you to use your inner tools to swing that hammer, okay? You want to work on manifesting things into reality, but then you have to work with your own emotions and your own thoughts, right? You have to first become aware of your individual self and whatever and what all that entails, okay? And you have to face it, and you gotta clean your room, right? You gotta clean your room, okay? And the Magician says that you've already done that, because you have the tools to clean your room. You have the tools to transmute energy, okay? Now the thing to focus on here is, like I say, your passion, okay? So these manifestations that you have, right? These manifestations that you've been wanting to achieve and that are attainable, okay? You just need, if your passion is starting to look like it's not capable of happening, or looking like it's just not going to work out for you, uh, you need to start with creativity, and you need to realize that what you're doing is losing your passion towards that. That's the reason why it's not moving forward. You have to pick that passion back up. That's one of the tools in your tool house. Like I said, that's how you swing the hammer. And moving towards your manifestation, well, now you got to realize something. I just said moving towards, okay? That means you got to get off your ass and move towards it. You got to do something. You got to do your part, okay? But you have to do so creatively, right? Chances are the things that you want to manifest obviously aren't in your current box, your little aquarium, the world that you live in, right? Chances are I hope that you have big, big, big dreams, okay? But if you don't already have it in your house, in your will box, in the world that you live in, your little aquarium, right, your own little personal bubble, if you don't already have these things, okay, then the way to achieve them, number one, is to have the passion towards them. Number two is to think outside the box and be creative. Nothing's going to change in your bubble until you change in your bubble. Do you understand? So you have to use your imagination and your thought processes to think your way outside of the bubble. And the only way to do that is through creativity. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? So if you get to this creative point, nothing can stop you. Okay, and you will achieve everything that you need, but you have to take forward movement. Okay? All right. Love y'all. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you in the next one.